Organizers tell WIFR reporter Alyssa Kelly the cancellation was a hard decision, but it was made with the best interests of the community in mind. Alyssa?
Yeah, Daniel, organizers say the cancellation stems from the climate of immigration enforcement, rhetoric, and the targeting of Latino residents within the community.
Once the gates went up at the federal building, that was kind of a telltale sign.
2 popular Hispanic culture events in Rockford are canceled due to the present climate surrounding immigration, according to event organizers.
Safety is always going to be first and foremost.
Fiestas Patrias Rockford was set to take place in just 3 days. Last year, the event drew in a crowd of more than 5,000.
Definitely is mixed emotions, you know, sad that we had to cancel, but angry definitely, because this is supposed to be a celebration for us this weekend.
With the anticipation of a larger crowd this year and increased immigration enforcement, organizers say the event no longer seemed feasible.
Unbelievable is a word, because we're in 2025. I've been doing events for the Rockford Park District for about 12 years, and I've only had to cancel events due to weather maybe 3 times.
Event organizer Antonio Ramirez Jr. goes on to say he never thought he would have to cancel an event given the present circumstances.
We made the decision that, for safety reasons, let's hold off this year, and, we'll come together and, maybe make a bigger event next year.
11th Ward Alderman hopes to carry the community's 11th Ward Parade into next year too, as that event also got canceled.
There might be folks that say, oh, you're being fearful. I don't think it's fearful. I think it's being responsible, right, and conscientious about our residents and our folks that could be impacted by that.
Organizers say this Saturday from 10 to 12 at Hard Rock Casino, they will host a smaller celebration for those who wish to attend and celebrate the Hispanic culture.
Alyssa, thank you. CBS Chicago also reported some community organizers in the city have postponed Mexican Independence Day events to protect people.